Or I'm probably live. It's just me tonight. Hi, I'm Eric Allen. This is October 19th, 2019. 31 Nights of Horror streams. Tonight, got a real barn burner. The Ghost House, the Sega card. This is one of the kind of notable, I guess. I mean, honestly, the most notable thing about this game is the box art. It's all-time classic. Yeah, perfectly good. It's one of the few games that was made for the Master System, the card system reader thing that they had. And there's like Hang On, Teddy, something or other. I forget what the other one is. But there's a handful of games that came out on the card reader where instead of using the art from that's on the cards themselves or the box art, they took a picture of someone holding the card and then they photoshopped, I mean, whatever, they didn't Photoshop it back then, but whatever, they shopped the thing into the fingers and then put that into the box art instead of just using the card art, which is totally fine, and there's no reason to, I guess you put the picture of the card on there just because you want to have so people know it's not a typical Genesis cart or something. I don't know. It's it's an all-time great, terrible piece of box art that I personally have a great deal of affection for. But anyway, I'm gonna play a little of this Ghost House. I don't know if I've ever streamed this before or not. I don't really think I've ever spent that much time playing this either. This was one of those games that I don't think I actually have a copy of this. I have a few Master System games, but I think I just played it as a weird novelty thing. So I can get these just mostly because I saw the box art and wanted to check it out. So I can like grab these knives and these arrows. There really isn't a whole lot to this game. So you see, I can jump and land on those arrows, and then I can use them. I'm pretty sure. Okay, add some life up. To fight these enemies, the point of the game. Maybe it's just stuck on the spider web. So I think, yeah. So you get your punch is really weak and the range is really short. But if you can jump, if you can trigger the, oh, here comes Dracula. I think that means Dracula's coming. So anyway, so you can jump on the knife and then you can use it a couple times. It gives you more range and I think it does more damage. Oh no, I died. I thought you could use the arrows too, but I don't remember how to do that, I guess. But so anyway, the trick is that you have to like jump when the thing comes at you. Oh, there's also things on the floor. But so you trigger the trap, you jump on the thing. But I really thought you could... Ugh. I really thought you could... You can use these to get around. I thought you could use the arrows too, but I guess I'm wrong about that. Or maybe I'm just not doing it right. But this is a very simple game. I thought that at some point Dracula would come out and then you have to fight this vampire. See, like, it took me like 6 punches to beat that guy. It takes 2 hits with the knife. I think when you jump and touch the painting, that's what it like freezes everything for a second to kind of buy you some time. Maybe it's the lights. I don't know. I don't remember. But that's kind of all there is to it. I know one other weird piece of trivia about this game that I know is that there is a... I say about my knife there. Alright, so there's the lights. Ugh. Ugh, I'm not doing so good. Too worried about this bat, so... There we go. Alright. Let's go see if we can trigger Dracula. Do one fight with Dracula and call it a night. I'm not planning on, Oh, here he comes, see? Ugh. Suck it, Dracula. You pick up the heart. Health back, and then you kind of just do that over and over and over again. It's not really a whole hell of a lot else going on in this game. I've never finished it. I don't know if there's like more levels or whatever, but I think you're just supposed to kind of navigate the weird maze-like areas here and find the Draculas and murder them. Which, I personally am in favor of murdering Draculas. Because Draculas aren't very nice. Oh. Thank you son of a bitch. Ugh. Another Dracula murdered. I don't know why it's called Ghost House. I mean, I guess there's some ghosts here, but it's mostly bats and Draculas. How do I get back out of here? I guess I gotta go back over to the stairs. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know why it's called Ghost House when you're mostly murdering Draculas. Like I said, probably the most notable thing about this game is the weird-ass box art. I'm sure if Joe were here, he would have some more relevant information about the game. Here we go. There's some more. I don't have a key right now. Oh, video games with... Yes, I gotta get my hands on a key here. I think, right? I can't just touch it. Yeah, I have to get a... Oh, fuck that. I mean, this one song is kind of a jam. Maybe the ghost has a key? Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Can I make that? Okay. Nope. Oh, there's a key. Alright. Get ourselves a knife. Kill one more Dracula. And it's weird, like, this game is not... There's not a lot going on in it, but it's also, like, it feels pretty good to play. It's, you know, it's a late 80s game. Ugh. Ugh. I landed for a second, but... all these invisible freaking holes in the floor. Can't attack off of ladders, obviously. But yeah, that's kind of all there is to Ghost House. There's not a lot going on with this game. Kind of a late start tonight, so I had originally planned on playing Pathologic, but since it's so late, I don't really. That's a game that takes some time to really get into and appreciate. It's also a little more weird than it is scary, but I'll do that some other night this week potentially. But yeah, I don't know. That's 10 minutes of Ghost House. I don't really have much more to say about it. It's just when I just think of all-time great bad box art. This game's on the list. It plays pretty good. It's like you kind of gotta know. There's really only like 2 or 3 things you need to know. One of those is the thing where you can jump on the knives to get them, so you can use the knife to fight Dracula, which is, you know, traditional vampire hunting weapon is a yellow knife. It's actually a frozen piss knife. It's the one thing that Dracula hates more than a steak or a garlic. Or a steak flavored with garlic salt. Fuck you, Dracula. Killed another Dracula. And that's kind of all there is to this, so hey, that's video games. We'll be back tomorrow with something else. Maybe Joe will be back tomorrow. I don't know. If he is, maybe we'll do something else, and if he is not, then I'll definitely do Pathologic HD. So that's it. I'll talk to you later. Good night. Goodbye.